Good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's Reading the Red. This rainy Tuesday morning, the rain keeps falling down upon us, but the ground is getting nice and wet. Luke chapter 8, verse 6. Other seed fell on rocky soil, and when it came up, it withered away because it had no moisture. So the seed fell on the rock and it began to germinate. It came up, meaning it was alive, even on rock. It was trying to take moisture from the rock, and it activated itself as a seed, because that's what seed does, because there's life in the seed. But it could not penetrate into the rock, because it was not able to extract from the rock moisture, even though the principle of trying to grow was proactive. It was unsuccessful because it had no connection to anything worthwhile. And many people are connected to things that are just not worthwhile. And they're trying to draw moisture, substance, food, spiritual food, but they're connected to a rock, a barren place, and they're unable to extract from that barren place a sustenance of refreshment to enable them to be successful in their growing as a seed. And so they never really produce anything. And it's not long before they dry up and they die, because you can't extract from what isn't there, even though you may well try. And I wonder how many of us have invested our lives in things and are still investing our lives in things in the hope that somehow they will produce something for us to enable us to draw sustenance that would mean and bring some value to our lives. But when will we wake up to see that if something is not able to give us what we need, that our investment in it needs to stop? We need to stop going to the places that are not helping us, not serving us. Some things seem like they're serving us for a temporary period of time, but then we discover, no, death is in that experience. And so we need to learn to recognize and be wise and understand where we can get refreshment. And the psalmist tells us in chapter 1, verse 2, that if we are those who are connected to God, we can live by the streams of living water. We can draw sustenance and we can find refreshment into our lives. Brothers and sisters, if you are investing in things that are not going to produce for you health and well-being, then give them up, cut them off, break away. It's time to invest in the Lord Jesus and the glory of God's kingdom. Thank you for joining me. Be blessed. Have a great day on this very wet day.